This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the Cincinnati Reds and the New York Mets. Mets baseball starts right now.
Play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Anthony Jr. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Hermosillo. And that ends the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. As we begin the second in New York, here's Heidi Watney with an update on the weather conditions.
Well, Matt, it doesn't appear that we're going to get much of a break from this rain at all as the game progresses. However, I am also hearing that this rain isn't supposed to intensify too much. The grounds crew will be on standby just in case the umpires do call a delay, but the goal is to get this one in uninterrupted.
What's the play ball?
Into the box.
Now batting, right fielder.
Next for the Mets, Anthony Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it with this guy's big power.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future. Now at the plate, Anthony Jr. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, he's got to make an adjustment. You could tell this guy's been struggling with the bat in his hands. He's got a lot of frustration. He's gripping the bat too tight. He needs to relax, take a deep breath, and have a productive AB right here.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please.
Digging in once again, Anthony Jr. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Anthony.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Jr. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
From the belt, the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Adames is off at first with 2 away. Quick check on that tying run at first. Back in standing. One and one, here it comes. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay throw on to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Reds have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in New York. Today the third and
Play ball.
leading off the inning, Anthony Jr., and they'll need him to get something going here.
Anthony Jr.
First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I think if you would have asked the manager of this team, first 5 games of this road trip, you're going to go 4-1. He would have signed that in blood. So let the guys continue to play the way they've been playing. Everything is going nice right now.
So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew working this one. Behind the plate is Eric Summersgill.
You know what, Dan? I'm always baffled when Eric Summersgill's behind the dish because he has a tendency to favor one side of the plate.
You know, that's one of the things I think pitchers get a little bit frustrated with the E-train at time. It's like, hey, if you're going to give me that inside quarter, give it to me, but don't keep moving the dish around on me all game.
Now at the plate, Anthony Jr. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Anthony Jr.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, now at the plate, Anthony Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Jr. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. Pro goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
Well, that rain is really coming down right now. It's raining cats and dogs. You got to make sure you don't step in a poodle. That's as hard as I've seen it rain all afternoon. Everyone, it's so much harder to concentrate when it rains.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Alvarez is in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Anthony Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Play ball.
Leading off the inning, Anthony Jr. as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Anthony.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Play ball. 3.
A one-run game, 6-5, the final today. The Reds get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Jackson. From Little Havana, just west of downtown Miami, we've got baseball from Marlins Park. We've got an NL East contest tonight between the New York Mets and the Miami.
Play ball. 3. He's out. Ball 4. Take the minute.
Coming to the plate now, Anthony Jr. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Line toward the gap in left center. Almora is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out.
All right, here's the defensive alignment for the Miami Marlins.
Play ball. 3.
At the plate, Anthony Jr. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, well, he is in there with a triple. So he's head first into third as he laid it all on the line on that one.
Yeah, he took a pretty big risk going for the triple, Matt, but you gotta love the aggressiveness and the willingness to get dirty and beat the throw to third. Man, that was a fun play to watch.
J.D. Davis.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Now batting.
Franchy Cordero. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack.
Oh, they get the tag on him, and that ends the inning.
Play ball.
At the plate, Anthony Jr. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. From the stretch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Alonso, base runner at first with 1 out. And he fouls this one off. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
3-1 to him now. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Almora is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Let's play ball. Out. Out. Yeah. He's out.
Next from Miami.
Number 22.
Striding into the box, Anthony J.R. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. A leap at the wall, and he makes the catch.
Play ball.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Miami came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. So we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with a runner at first and nobody out.
Up next for the Mets, the left fielder, Anthony.
Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left as they've taken a one-run lead.
You can call it unfair or just the breaks of the game, but up until this pitch, which was a big mistake, he was throwing at Jim. Now he looks up at the scoreboard and he's trailing. That's demoralizing, but he's got to forget about it.
That's ball four. He's safe. Ball four. Take the base. Let's play ball. Now batting, third baseman.
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top.
A coach hopes to help his player get more out of his plate appearances. As the trade deadline approaches, contending teams are looking for ways to improve. Contract year players on subpar teams can expect to draw interest.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Leading off for the Mets, the catcher, J.R.
Drilled on the ground to short. There's Baez. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
He's out. Let's play ball. Leading off for the Phillies.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Metropolitans used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Leading off for the Mets, the catcher, J.R.
Try to check it, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Play ball. Full score. Take your attention, please. He's hitting for the Phillies. Let's play ball. Leading off for the Mets.
7-4 the final finish today. The Philadelphia Phillies used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning.
Up next for the Mets, the catcher, Anthony J.R.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and one man left on base. Not too many more.
Your
Robert
attention, please.
Nolan is on to
Now
pitch out.
pitching for the Mets, number 5, Robert.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game. Time now for baseball. Mitch Keller, the right-hander from the state of Iowa, gets the starting assignment. Stepping into the box, Anthony J.R. hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch coming, here it is. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So a couple of hits. Digging in, Anthony J.R. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful. You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Anthony J.R. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that misses for ball one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Laureano. 2 down. This afternoon. The Nationals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Anthony Jr.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he's back in standing. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. JR is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. Colin Calvert comes on to work.
Now pitching for the New York Mets.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Atlanta Braves took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. So we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now batting, catcher, Anthony Jr.
Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Drilled right back up the middle. Bare-handed for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Leading off for the Braves, the shortstop.
4-2 the final score tonight. The New York Mets jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
Here now is our...
And we've got a pinch hitter into the on-deck circle now as he'll hit with a runner at second and nobody out.
Now batting, catcher, Anthony Jr.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time.
Play ball.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
8-3 is today's final. The Atlanta Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement. This manager looks to get his team's offense producing more consistently. An agent calls his client with an update. A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.